Oh, I think he goes flat out. Yeah, world-class driver there, goes flat out. He goes in slow to set up the second part of that turn and just gives it the full pedal treatment. All right, where is he braking? Oh, the 100, and I missed it. Whew. Oh, the 128.5, but will actually count despite having mowed a lot of grass there. I think I'm picking up a 20 spot for that. I'm gonna be able to charge a full hour of lawn mowing fees. Yeah, fair enough. I definitely overcut that. But 4, not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's... Oh, there we go. Saved by the blackout screen. Let's see, folks, what we can do here. I'm over on... Phil, look at it. I'm over on your channel right now, buddy. But I'm going to make it back to this channel just so I can... Just so I can make sure I don't miss any of the live chat here. Yeah, Johnny's lawn care. Yes, Johnny's lawn care. All right, so we will start up in second because we, well, found a cheat. We mowed the heck out of that and drove through there way too fast. Maybe in the main race it's going to reset us, but it's worth trying again. Aussie Pug, good luck, mate. Good luck. We will stay safe, and tomorrow night we'll let you know if cutting through the grass on the main race actually resets us or shaves a second off a lap. If so, I may have discovered something. All right, so we're going up against the Gingerbread Man, and right behind us we've got Cinder Race, Gunner, Realster, Old Dirt McGirt. Gotta watch out for Old Dirt McGirt. He's willing to get down and dirty, fight in the mud. JJ in 7th, and Ivan Mech 1963. Yes, oh, that's such a good point. Dirty tires, absolutely. All right, we're holding second. Well, we were slow going through there, and that's usually one of our better sections. Good try, mate. Good try. Should have been in second through there. I don't know what happened to first there. I think he wants company. He doesn't feel like completely smoking us. He wants someone to drive with. Fair enough. Oh, all right. We found a glitch. Oh, okay, 0.5. Good. I'm happy that they're not letting us cheat it that badly. but we're in first. Haha, night one. Race, what is this? Race 3, night 1. Beginning of the candy canes, often a good place to start braking. Using first just to whip the car in the right direction there. And we are in first. Let's see how long we can hold this. Penalty though, of course, we'll get past. Unless, yeah, we're 0.5 ahead, but at the 0.5 penalty will cost us a second on the lap counter. Yes, being very aware of the radar, very important as we saw Gunner coming in. Gave us a nice little paint trade, nothing too disgusting. Gingerbread man, and we are holding third, but we've got, what, action behind us? Oh no, we got 1 second. 0.8, oh, that's closing in fast. Let's see if that was acceptable. Hopefully we don't pick up a 0.5. Part of the car, very small portion of the car was on the correct side of that pole, and that is acceptable. So let's just keep hitting up that pole. Let's try to pick up a pole position. Night 1 in C-Class. Now that would be something. I think it might be one of our first C-Class victories. And at the beginning of the week, it's saying that we are getting better by just following the basic racecraft and driving safe and smart. And that means you can definitely apply the same no matter what league you're in. If you're in A but you're driving, you know, or B, let's say, if you're in B but you're driving dirty, your lap times are definitely slower. You're going to be getting lower positions overall than if you race clean, safe, and smart. So you can hear them. They're on full throttle pretty early there. We're holding third. We're not completely lost in the C League, despite only getting into it like, what, 2 weeks ago? Lost a little time there from over revving the engine. We are definitely holding it together in the C League. I almost have to ask myself, did we get kicked into the D League or something? Maybe we got kicked into the D League. Maybe that's what's going on here. That would make a lot more sense. Ooh, sorry friend, Gingerbread. I did not mean to overcook you in the oven like that. Yeah, fair enough. Give me the 2-second penalty. Absolutely, we overcooked it. Wasn't sure where to go to avoid them. Not sponsored by Pillsbury Doughboy. By Pillsbury, the company. Oof. That was bad. That was a big old penalty, taking us out of the pole position. But glad they're giving out penalties. Wouldn't want it any other way. All right, last lap. Let's see what kind of hijinks we get into here. Very, very slow last lap. Had a big old penalty to pay off. This is the AMG. Absolutely, Super Doofus. I'm glad to be back in AMG, cheating on Porsche. Ooh, I hope we don't pick up a penalty there. That was pushing things to the limit. A little bit of sliding around here in the AMG. Would have a lot more trouble if traction control was on 1. But if we do pick up a 5th here or higher on night 1 in C, which is a new league to us, I'd say that'll have been a big victory. Oh, very cool, Oscar Mike. Glad to hear that you're trying off-brand cars. Don't forget, folks, check out Oscar Mike's channel as well as Filmless GT. And oh, wait, this was the C League. Wow, we actually led up in first for, I think, a little bit more than a lap in the C class. I am pleasantly surprised. So we got a chance to actually make it by the end of the week in C. Definitely more than just a chance. We will be making it into a pole position before the end of the week. This was some fantastic racing, considering that we've only been in the C class for roughly 2 weeks. We're in the E class 3 months ago. So a race that turned out quite well, and just further proof that if you drive safe, clean, and smart, and if you apply basically 5, maybe 7 rules of basic racecraft, you're going to get faster, you're going to get better. You just have to put a little consistent work into it, even if it's 20 minutes a night or, 20, 30 minutes, 3-4 times a week. You're going to start really enjoying the racing. Congratulations, Gunner. Great job with the gold there. Gingerbread Man with the silver, and Realster for the... Oh, that was a great race for the 3rd for bronze. The race was incredible, real fun racing. I'm gonna throw out one of those loser. Oh, I almost had it, but good race. So a little mix there. That was a lot of fun, almost having it for a little over a lap. We were running up in first. But very, very cool. Our safety rating went down because, well, that was an accidental punt on the car in front of us. Not much of a punt either, but still glad they're throwing out the penalties. I'll tell Glassy 20, and probably in the same boat as me. So we gotta work on that safety rating. Yeah, Gunner, that was awesome. Congratulations, Gunner. Thanks for the race. Let's play again sometime. That was a great race, Gunner. Really enjoyed racing around, behind, ahead, and all over the place around Gunner. Woo! Now let's get back into this tomorrow night. I'm excited. Nuremberg Sprint is fantastic. I like the ring, the full-out course even more. But we did a little bit of surprising work there, almost miracle work, considering 3 months ago we were in the E class, and there's a huge difference between E class and C class. So folks, I hope you'll make it in tomorrow night, starting up usually either at 9 or 9:30. Godspeed, God bless everybody, take care, have a great work week as we get back to work after a long weekend. I hope you all got the full 4 days, as all of you I'm sure deserve the full 4 days. I think we should all be off. Everyone should be off. Everything should be closed on Sundays so families actually have time to spend together. But anyways, that's just me. I wish you all more cars and more power. Hope you get to put the pedal to the metal on a car that you love sometime real soon. Godspeed, everyone. Thank you so much. Blessed to have you watching. Thanks, friends.